Hello, 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 and welcome, welcome, welcome to another day on the channel. Um, I have no idea what is going on with YouTube as of late, but somehow YouTube does not want to cooperate with me. There we go. Sheesh, that was interesting. Hi, welcome everyone. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a nice day so far. Enjoyed your day. There we go. Jesus. Okay, so little change of plans today because my eyes are super tired and I thought that we might want to have a relaxed and chill Sunday. Right? Right. Perfect. So I'd say without further ado, let's head back into our library and see what we can do. As you can see from the last time, hey Bazaran, hi Father Sky, hello Natadre, yoo-hoo. As you can see, there is a little bit more sorting going on already, and we have a few more perks, right? From last time. Sorted away a few more books, so the upper row is now very clear, as it should be. But we still have a lot of books down here that we need to sort. So, how has everyone been? What were you up to today? What have you been doing? Tell me all. Hold on. This is very strange. Oh no, hold on. Hold it. There you go. That's where it belongs. Hi, Grim Rider. Hello. Been inside hiding. Oh. We're hiding from the rain? Is it that bad? Yikes. Is it raining all day? It has been all day? Oh no. Well, I know the feeling. I do know the feeling for some reason, you know, for just some weird reason. Yeah. It was interesting. Some strange reason. Yeah. So, what have you folks been up to yesterday? Tell me everything. How was your Saturday? How was your little free day? What you do? I want to know everything. We have a couple of hours here to spend in the library, and I am nosy, so tell me all. Looks like it could belong here. It does. Apology. You cleaned and played and relaxed? That sounds good. You are always cleaning. You are so good. With all the cleaning all the time. So good. Volume 10, there we go. There's the history. That could be here, right? Yes. Now, Runner, you finished Dragon's Dogma. Ooh, nice. How is it? It's not a game I'm going to play, so... But, well, of course, no spoilers if somebody else wants to play it, but how is it? That's not it. That's it. Hiya! Ooh, nice. Look at that. Detecting lies. There we go, volume 10. There you go. World without magic. How boring is that? The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. There you go. I know Phoenix wanted that. It's a good game. Definitely feel its age. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it though. That's good. That's good. Relation and transformation during mana depletion. Oh, it's transfiguration. Huh. I would not have guessed that. Yep. There. Volume 2. Hey, Spoopy. Hello. Illusion is over here. Summoning is over here. Great Compendium. Oh. Of something or other. There. Magic infused arrows. Okay. Sounds like a useful thing to have. I see Uni. Oh, it is. There we go. And with that, the massive golden balls are complete. Fantastic. 3 volumes. You have cake. What do you have? Which is volume 9. Using metamorphosis. There. And we have 4 and 5 and 7. Yes, we have collected all of the golden balls. There are no more golden balls to be had. I'm sorry. We're done. Black forest roll, meaning it has cream and cherries, and if it is original, a little bit of cherry schnapps. Do that, Basahan. Do that. And thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. That's the correlation of magic and emotions. That sounds very psychological. Volume 3. There we go. It's starting to look like a library again. Right? Oh. What? Oh, there. Okay. Wait, physiology. Wait. Oh, down there. Oh, oops. Here. And then you go there. And you go there. You go here. Nice. Foundation of magical item crafting. 6. Perfect. Books of alchemy. Laws and taboos of chimera synthesis. Synthesis. Infused arrows. There we go. Almost all of them. Only one missing. The influence of short-lived cultures. There. Legal treatment of forbidden magic. Is that one of those green spells, the unforgivable spells from Hogwarts? I suppose so. The World Encyclopedia of Dragons. Well, we have one in our midst. Survival. All here. Prophecy of the Three Witches. Analysis of the Netherworld. There. Night Parade of 100 Demons. That is a lot of demons. Theory of transfiguration. There. Trans-temporal summon.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will do that, Tapikoma. Thank you. Wait, no, wrong one. No, correct one. You don't belong there, you belong there. And you belong, no, up there. Romance novel. Which one? Romance novel in 10 episodes. Sheesh. Yips. Mastery of mimicry. Divine Dragon Summoning. There. Book of Summoning Contracts. Longbow to shortbow. Tactical application. Okay. Yeah. One and two. And we have management. Perfect. Very flamboyant book here. Very intricate, I think is the word. Origins of Magic. The Compendium of Dungeon Resources. There. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Creatures of land, sky, and sea. We have prophecy, angelic self-writing. Magical physiology of therianthropy. Don't know what it means, but it's an interesting word. Illusions we have here. Somewhere there. Spoiler prevention magic. Oh, okay. You need that one? Which one? Spoiler prevention magic? Oh, all three of them. Nice. Perfect lines and circles. I need that. Can't even draw a stick figure straight. Oh, book 9. There we go. Powerlessness and responsibility shifting. There you go. Heard it here first. All that responsibility. Build the solitude of my millennium with your 90 years? Excuse me, what? One dwarvish. Crystal Tome of Scrying and Clairvoyance. Okay. Volume 3. Invisibility. Oh. Nope, summoning. There. Books of Alchemy, Philosopher's Stone, that is here. Nope. Put it there. Put it there. That there. Guild Treasury and Reward System Management. There. Oh. We just need one more of that. Hold on. Come here, and where would you be? There. Because then that row is also filled. Ah, perfect. Level up. There. Alchemy and inflation. The gold collapse. Are we talking about World of Warcraft here? Alright, ethics. I think was here. Transition and an evolutionary history of magic. So history. There. Also level 10. Good. I am Salagon. Hello. The ecological pyramid of monsters. Then behavior. There. The Compendium of Necromancy, Beginner's Guide. Codex of Transfiguration, maybe it's here. Somewhere. There. Ooh, 4 of them. Nice. Very good. The fundamentals of archery. There, volume 3. Archery using magical bows. Nope. everyone's demonic. Words of covenant and power. Okay. Years of the Beast. There. Magical Items Workshop Series. Down here. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Oh, up there. Oh. Fantasy or reality? The ontological problem of world. Lines of history. There. They worship an invisible entity known as Wi-Fi. Oh my. Sounds horrifying. Better not get in touch with that. No. Yes. Book of Spells. Wind. There's still a few missing. Dark Berserker and the Great Sword. Ooh. Hi Balderoni. Happy Sunday. How you doing? How was your trip to the cottage? Hopefully more successful as ours. Nice, another row completed. Of Adventurer Party Tactics Series. That was management, and it was here. There. Dungeon of the Abyss, Volume 8. Practical Dungeon Tactics. good. Introduction to the market system. Here we go. Ooh, a bard song. There. A collection of chanted verses, status buffing and nerfing. There you go. Dealing with hauntings. Magical physiology of the word I can't pronounce. Where illusion ends and reality begins. Ooh. Temporal summons. Constructing magical circles. There. Oh no, that wasn't it. There. That one. Perfect. Done. Practical enchantment. Oh. Okay. Illusions. What are we doing with illusions? Manipulating the perception of time. Oh my. Spells for curing poison and diseases. World potions. Where's world potions? There. Already intact. Nice. How small cracks lead to great ruin. There you go. Hi, Sini. Hello. Happy Sunday. Genesis of magic and evolution and the evolution of civilization. I have heard that before, I think. There. Oh, evolution, because it's history. Ah, that makes perfect sense. There we go. Then we have the introduction to market systems again. Oh, there. Marriage is a contract spell. Advanced disadvantaged is a... What? Advanced disenchantment is required for divorce. Excuse me, what? Interesting. Yes. That is basically the job of of the librarian. Yes, you have to read through every book that comes in, whether you want to or not. No, that is illusion. Here is summoning. That is not correct. Magic circles? And summoning? Oh. There you go. Theory and practice of heroes summoning from another world. And then we have the complete summoning guide. Hold on. Boom. Oh. Yes. Magic techniques to boost household efficiency. Sounds good. The complete guide to everyday magic, simple life enchantments. Go. 9. Graduated from Magic University, got 0 job offers. Rude. Encyclopedia of Dragons. Fairly certain that Ansalagon could tell us a story or two about that. Look. The theoretical foundations of enchanted music. About the World Encyclopedia of Dragons. section. Magic for the lazy. Yep. Everyone's dwarvish. The law of equivalent exchange. Volume 2 and the complete works of magical economics. Oh no, we have like a couple of we have like a couple of books of the encyclopedia, so you can talk about that. Yeah. Reverse ritual tracing, that might come in handy at some point. Sovereignty over the 5 senses. Also a good thing. There. Fundamentals of healing and mana control. Feels like that is here, yes. Nice. Book of Alchemy, Potion Crafting, Volume 7, and the Laws and Taboos of Chimera, Level 5. Not level, Volume 5. Compendium of useless magic around the world. 1,000 easy spells. Curious daily life in a world without magic. Compendium of magical civil law. Ah. Hi, Fowley. Hello. Good afternoon. Summoning. Good. Oh, here. strongest warrior chosen by the sun. Everyone's elvish. You survived the siesta. Well, that's good. That's good. Why wouldn't you? Resource valuations. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oops. A field guide to monsters. Yes. That's over here. You do know that you can move the cats, right? That is a possibility. Natural creation? No, actually. Yeah, well, obviously I don't know Pepper. I just say that usually, even though cats can be moved, theoretically. But, hey, you made it. How did the first language emerge? There you go. I was wondering, is that language or is that history? Well, you can try. I'm fairly certain it won't work, but you can try. Sure. There is a reset switch. It is called New Game. Oh, that's holy. That's on this side. I have no idea. I've never played it through. I don't know. I suppose it will be the same, but I don't know. Trades. Oh, you can, if you want to, you can speedrun this game. Yep. Oh, it's mystery fiction. That's right there in the title. You can completely speedrun this in like 3-4 hours if you want to. Death Note. What? No, here. Yeah, Phoenix I did. That's a thing you can do with this one. Mm-hmm. No, me neither. Me neither. I am not a speedrunner. And believe it or not, I found this oddly relaxing. Mm-hmm. Ecology, I suppose. Memory transfer? No. Oh, it's art. Memory transfer is art. Got it. Codex of Truth Verification, Volume 10. Night Parade of 100 demons. That is still scary as hell. Oh, configuration is here. Object alteration. Spells that shatter the enemy's mind. Oh god. Selection and application for targets of holy magic. Beginner manual of alchemical. There. Done. Walking simulator for hours. Yeah, with a little bit of story in between, no? But yeah, basically the same. I'm not sure about Death Stranding, but basically the same. Like an open world where you just chill and do whatever the heck you want. Yeah. Oh, there. A selection. Oh, again here. All right. Book of the Abyss. Tiny bit of story, a huge chunk of Kojima weirdness. Oh, yeah. Living paintings, that's this one. Yeah, 80 euros is a little bit steep. I agree. Let's clear this table here. Stealth techniques. I can't go there. I need to go here. The music is great. I enjoy the music. That's done. Okay. Whispers in the moon. Everyone's dwarvish. 5. Dungeon creatures. And Judgment of the Spectral Tribunal. Oh, there. Oh, perfect. Oh, you can't? Oh. Hmm. Well, that's sad. Dead or alive? Stupid Fairy reward for Employee of the Year. Okay. Huh? Oh, there. Chronicles of the Magical Court. Nice. One who looks into the abyss. Otherworld Chronicles. The Internet, the all-knowing grimoire. The Otherworld demanding fresh graduates with 10 years of experience. I like how they put that in there. Junior position just open up. We need you. Beastmaster's Journey. Nice. Magic circles and summoning. Nope. Wrong. You there and you there. Fundamentals of Holy Power and Undead Annihilation. I still like that name. Energie. That's done. An introduction to herbology. Hi, Jolly. Was it good? The touching grass thing? Okay. Well, but isn't that alright? I mean, it's Sunday afternoon, so if now is not the time to actually doze off, when is? Illusion. I see, Jolly, I see. Yeah, and unfortunately one does not go without the other. Oh no, hold on. There we go. With the arcane market system. That's there. Then we have romance novels. There. And the Fire and Ice King. Also there. No, there. Well, we are talking about, you know, grass where you walk on. That's kind of difficult to do, but I get it. I get it. That's the important question. What kind of popcorn? Earth? Earth! Where? Oh, up there. And how many types are there? Oh, a lot. Yeah, there are quite a lot of ways to make popcorn. You can have butter popcorn and cheese popcorn and pepper popcorn, and then salty and then caramel, and there is whatever you decide goes into popcorn is what goes into popcorn. Yep. Hi to the Lurker Lounge. Codex of Transfiguration. I feel like that is kind of an important one. There. Summoning. Advanced healing theory. Another one of the Earth books. Nice. Tomes of Alchemy. That's herbology. Elemental transmutation. Did we not have that? No, that's what first. Oh. Okay. That is fun. A long way with the books. Okay. Rift Dimension and Forest Creation. And Volume 4. Warriors Crazy. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to popcorn, there is a ton of stuff that you can do. And I don't think that there are any limits, to be honest. Transition, there you go. Nice. Is popcorn I wouldn't say so, no. I wouldn't go that far. However, given how versatile it is, maybe at some point. Enchantment! There you go. Illusion magic. Great compendium. Books of alchemy. Ooh. There. Volume 4. Volume 2. Volume 9. And show me where the last one is. There. Another row done. Thank you for the lurk. Volume 8. Inia and the Beast. Okay. Volume 4 and volume 10. Done. Practical necromancy. Sure. Well, sure. Mm-hmm. Oh no, illusion up here. Book of spells, pulverization up there. Three, 5, no, 7, 4. Awesome. Ooh, that was a lot. Nice. Detective the Reaper. Oh no, we have 1,739 books sorted out of 3,072. So we are we are far from done. Well, that's one way to look at it. Sure. Oh, Terra Illusions. There. Water. It's here. It was here. Oh well. Ah well. Almost. You belong there. Yep. Wait, there's only one missing, right? Yeah. That's economics. There is philosophy. There, and then this is here. Okay. Is that so? Aha. Is that so? I did not know that. That must have been a topic they left out. Huh? There. Perfect. Uh-huh. There. No, hold on. Very good. Hiya! There. Beginner's Guide to Modern Synthetic. Volume 5. Meow, meow. Yep. Oh, up there. That goes down there, and that is here. Currency system and the evolution. There. No, let's do a different thing. Let's, when we have the chance, let's fill up rows where like 1 or 2 are missing. We can complete them, you know? There we go. Magical creatures and their spells. Behavioral pattern of monsters. Beastification. Where do you belong? Oh, here. Ah. There you go. Codex of Stealth. No. There. Thunder.
Verder. Ja, het is allemaal. En ja, en ik laat slapen. Ja.
Ah, here.
Nee. Nee.
Let's get a bunch of them.
Ah ja.
Nice. Nice.
Ja, toen lag oké, man. Ja. Je want wel niet. Ja. Ja. Well.
Huh? Oh, there. There. Witch's hymnal. Okay. Great compendium of healing magic. Oi! There we go. There we go. That all? Yay! Nice. There we go. Vision Sealing Theft. That's done. Introduction to Stealth Magic. The Art of Shadowing. Oh, that's why. Introduction to Magical Healing. There. Grand Compendium of Healing Magic. Where are the last two of them? Nice, so we can clear that one as well. There. There. Boom. Done. Yay! That's done. Then we have the Whispers of the Moon. The Transition and Evolutionary History of Magic. Volume 6. No, level 4. Go there. C++ seems to be something of an important thingamajig. There we go. You're 58.7% done. Did you just quickly do that in your head? The World Encyclopedia of Dargons again. Okay. Multiple curse analysis. It's there. The Compendium of Necromancy. The complete guide to stealth. I like that they are all completely black. Summoning and controlling catastrophic entities. Well, fair enough. Fair enough. That row's almost done. Nice. Okay, then we have mystery fiction, the bloodstained astrologer. And we have that one, and then we have everyone's dwarvish. Volume, nope. Volume 8. And philosophy of self and other. Magical creatures and their spells. Art of Feng Shui. Foundations of Necromancy. No, what? There. Codex of Stealth. Nice. Oh, no, wait. That's illusions. It's down here. Okay. Down there. Very nice. Economics. Oh, it just has this one. Oh, okay. That sounds economical. That is upstairs. That is upstairs. And that is upstairs. I mean, we're heading upstairs anyway. Might as well do a full run there. Oh, no, that's art. Oh. Oh. There you go. And then economy of the lost 3 decades. There, 1 and 3. No, wait, then we have psychology. There. Correlation of magic and emotions. Then we have legal treatment. Then some more glowing slabs. Nope. That was here. And then a gourmet dungeon. Transfiguration. Theological research on holy magic. That's there. We have volume 1, 6, 3, 5, and yay! Then we have the anatomy of bow and arrow. Archers of the Fairy 2 and wait. Done. Magic value. We need 4 more rows to level up. Foundation of magical item craft. There we go. Finish of light. You first, then you. The psychology of backseat game. Do we only have 1 left of that? Oh, okay. Oh no, there are several. There are several. Nice. Philosophy of silence. There. There, and then a midsummer with sweet dreams, and a world without demon lord. Volume 2. And everyone Warbish. There we go. Hello, alchemist. Good afternoon or good morning. Hello. Good to see you. How you doing? Oh, Rampo is quickly at his grandma's. He will be right back. He will be right back. Is there zombies? Ew. Zombies. That's that. Forest. That's not so many. Level up. We can pick up 5 now from them. Perfect. Fundamentals of archery. There. And the Hunter's Archery Manual. There are not so many Hunter's Archery books left that we need. That is nice. Easy Math, Volume 3. Prophecy and Probability. And Law. Foundations of Contemporary Magical Jurisprudence. Sounds kind of interesting, actually. To be true, to be honest, to be true. To be honest. Monster Field Notes. Is it? Oh, there. Book of Curses. Correlation of transformation and mana depletion. Introduction to magical healing. There. Forbidden Alchemy, the guide to toxic brewing. There. A compendium of dungeon resources. There. Economics. Where did my taxes go? That is a good question. I want to know that too. There. Then we have the Diary of a Girl. Breaking the Curse of the Trophyless. Sounds like a new one. It is. Foundations and applications of invisibility magic. There. Wait, where's the last one of that? Over here. Perfect. And no, wrong. And there we go. Books of Alchemy, Philosopher's Stone. It's there. Done. Ritual designs and guidelines. That's what we need. Ritual designs and guidelines for necromancy. Yes. Everything else is upstairs. Alright. So we have perfect lines and circles. There. Then we have management. You and you. Then we have philosophy. You. And you. Then we have romance novel. You go up there. The ultimate guide to otherworldly swear words. That's still an interesting thing. That's done. The psychology of prioritizing gaming over tidying your room. Yeah. I still think that that is a very interesting and important series of books. Compendium of Necromancy. Volume 8. Nope. 8. Practical Necromancy. Mimicry. That is illusion, so here is summoning. Oh no. What? Is it here? Oh, it is. Transmogrifying. My bad. Then we have Stell. There. Then we have Gravitation. Done. Then we have the Herbology of the Fae Folk. That goes here. Somewhere. There. Done. Has to be in the right order. Introduction to enchantment theory. Enchantment! There. The illusion defense. Magical circles and summoning syntax explained. That is not where it belongs, because it goes there. DieLuette! Ew. Here we have volume 8, 6, 7, 3, and 1. Great. Introduction to herbology? Where are the other two? One is here, and the other one is, oh, over yonder. No, that one. Nice. There, and then we have 3 and 4. Done. Pulverization. Up here. Battlefield logic. Oh. Responsibility and restraint. Nope. There. And the career options. Also done. Fantastic. That doesn't show me anymore. Damn. Oh well. Omens. Omens and warnings. Book of Constellation. Then we have spell chanting, witch's hymnal. And then we have book of spell concerning time. Volume 5. Volume 6. Introduction to Sorcery Magic. Level up. Boom. Done. The legality and regulations of magic use. And then we have mind reading. There. Awesome. Awesome. sovereignty over 5 not sentences. Senses. I still think that's a pretty good thing. Yeah. Summoning and controlling entities. Book of Alchemy, potion crafting. Oh no, cute. Oh, we're missing one. Of course. Of course. Let's just fill up some space here quite nicely. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice. Can we do that again with this one? Nice. Awesome. Level 9, level 7, level 5, 6, nope. 3, 6. Nice. Filling up some rows here. You go there. Dealings with hauntings. There. Magical physiology of therapy. There. And then we go upstairs. Representation of stuff. Foundation of metaphysics. One. Magical theorist Maris. Nope. There. Oh, hold on. What's that? Key engraved with the green club symbol opens the corresponding chest. Nice. Trust me, I didn't set any traps in the chest box. I don't believe you, but we're opening it anyway. To Librarian. Look, let me tell you something. We have an incident. A very unexpected, very nasty incident. In the Grand Library. It's total chaos, a complete disaster. They're saying it's the fairy. Can you believe it? The nasty little fairy is causing mischief and turning our beautiful library into a state of total disorder. It's a disgrace. But I am a man of action. I see a problem and I fix it. So, in response to this emergency, I am hereby granting immediate and unconditional permission for you to run within the Grand Library. Normally, you can't run in the library. Everyone knows that. The rules are very strict. But I am changing the rules to make things happen. This executive order applies especially to the librarian. You need to move fast. You need to be strong. You need to get this library back in order. So run. Run like you've never run before. We're going to clean up this mess and we're going to do it lightning fast. With all due urgency, Principal Merlin, University of Celesthall. Nice. Ooh. Going to be ownery. I don't know what that means, but thank you for the lurk, Father Sky. I don't know what that means. Curse breaking. Curse breaking, arithmancy, and sealing arts. What? So it does belong here. Where? I put it there. I put it there. Fine. Hiya! Nope. There. Fusion and fission. Oh, there. Perfect. The Grand Compendium of Magic Jurisprudence. There. An Introduction to Magical Art. There. Then we have economics. And then we have powerlessness and responsibility shifting. Yeah. Mimicry. Down here. There we go. And then the transformation of non-humans. There. Level up, level up. Illusion. There. Ultimate illusion. There. No. No. Yes. There. The internet, the all-knowing grimoire. Down here. Advanced healing theory. Temporal magic and chaos theory. There. Volume 7. Everyone's demonic. Fundamentals of dungeon architecture. And the one with the abyss. Good. You belong there. That didn't look right. There we go. Oh, hold on. Nope. Alt. Beastification. Repairing. Dungeons. And that is here and there. Awesome. Book of Spells, water. Then we have ice. Elemental transmutation. See. Oh. There. The Arcane Economy Report. Yes. Another prophecy of the great king in terror. Foundations of necromancy. There, the compendium of necromancy is. That's done. Stealth and concealment. There's there. Diary of a Girl. No. Legality of what? Nice. Where's the last one of this? Over here. Let's finish that row up. That is a lot of them. Nice. And we have another painting up here. And then the rest is philosophy. Okay. Self and other. Foundation of metaphysics. I think therefore I am. And done. Ah, awesome. Oh, 6. Enjoy, Butterhound. Enjoy. Good luck. Good luck. We all know that character creation is the hardest part of any game. There we go. That's done. Magical psalms. Methodology for compiling enchanted poetry. Ah. Rituals of calling and commanding the dead. There. No. There. Oh god, yeah. Terror illusions, yeah. It says so right in the title. I could have just read that. That would have been too easy. Arcane resource evaluation. There. And you there. Perfect. That row is done.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
I will do that. Thank you, Grim Rider. And hello. Happy Sunday to you. Dark Energy, Volume 5. Conflict Protocols for Guilds. There we go. Now that is done. Also that. How to command an army of the dead. logic. How many are we missing here? Not too many. What about this? There. And that is there. And that is there. Theoretical research. We have level 5. And then we have all of those done. Very nice. Oh, potion saved. Let's see. Or 6. Yay! Also done. Woohoo! Handy kitchen magic recipes. I need those. I need all of those. Hey, Phoenixer made it out of the mud. Welcome home. How was the festival? Hello. Where do I find the other one? There it is. What is summer professional to cook so you can enjoy the tea while watching? Yes. Yes. Exactly like that. Exactly like that. Isn't that how it goes? If not, it should. Look. Oh. No, don't throw it away. Stored it. What? Okay, where's the last one up here? Introduction to magical healing. That's the last one. Very nice. Okay. More magic kitchen recipes. There, done. Then we have again a bunch of philosophy. was done. We have history. Which spells I have open? Running? Right now I'm just to change it up a bit. Just taking a bunch of white books and trying to clear up things. You know, just to mix it up a little bit. Oh, behavioral patterns of monsters. Advanced healing theory. No, wait, where's the last one of that? Up here. Perfect. But this one? That is the first one. Looking around it? Oh! Oh, look at that. I did not see that one. Thank you. Bye, Spoopy. Have a fun Sunday. Thank you for stopping by. Listen to me. We have a situation. A very unexpected, very messy situation in the Grand Library. It's total chaos, and I know who's behind it. It's a fairy! Nasty, mischievous fairy. That it has turned our magnificent library into a disaster zone. It's a disgrace, frankly. But I am a man of solutions. I see a problem and I solve it. Like nobody else can. So, for this emergency only, I am giving immediate and unconditional permission to jump within the Grand Library. Normally jumping is forbidden in the library. We have rules, we have tastes. But the rules are changing because I say so. This executive order is for the librarian. You need to jump high and you need to move big. And you need to fix the chaos immediately. So get jumping, jump like a winner. We are going to save this library and we are going to do it now. Oh my. Okay. Nice. That would be something, Cinny. It does make it easier. Yeah, I agree. Absolutely. Yoink! Perfect. And wandering ghosts into servants. There you go. Magical item workshop. That's here. Encyclopedia of World Potions. Oh, so much easier. You know what? Let's get the rest of them, and that's done. Awesome. There. You go there. Internet done. Ugh. No. Oh, come on. There we go. Nyam. Chanting methods. You're a new one. Foundations of necromancy. Codex of Transfiguration. Introduction to summoning. There, then we have ice. Where's the last of the ice books? There. There. Done. Oh, I forgot about the jumping. Done. Magical cord. Then we have the abyss. Done. And then the magical cord. Almost done. There. There. Illusion magic. Oh, illusion is here. Somewhere. There. Seduction magic. Wow. There. Thunder? Done. Huh? Oh, there. I was going to say, excuse me? Shouldn't that be somewhere here? That is painting, sociology of magical economies. That is the second, foundation of metaphysics. And here we have studies of the history. Access to the spa. Wow, okay. Nice. Art of shadow walking. Done. Everyone's demonic. What? No. Okay. Happens around the floor. Camping ticket also had access to spa, so it's nice to start the day with a sauna and a pool. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Thank you, 44. Space done. And then we have the forbidden one. Oops, I'm up. There we go. There we go. Cursed workplace. And the Prospero Code. Volume 1. Perfect. That is there. Spell patents and IP rights. Oh, that is economics? Oh, okay. Fine. Physical principles. Cool. Complete guide to stealth magic. Then we have illusion. There and there. That is over here. That one is here. History of Worlds. There. Origins of Magic. There. Illusion magic. Art of hypnosis. Oh. Too easy. Right in front of me. Explosions done. There. No. Okay. Nice. That is looking quite good. I'm quite happy with that. And I would suggest that with that we are going to leave it here for today. I'm going to release you into your Sunday. Hold on. Okay, fine. There we go. Nope. Nope, that's not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, my dear Gremlins, I am going to be back tomorrow morning at 8 AM CET with some WoW classic Burning Crusade Fingrom Undead Warrior run. If you want to see that, you're more than welcome to stop by. If you don't want to see that, and want to see more of Divinity Original Sin, then I suggest you come back tomorrow afternoon at 3 PM CET when we are going to continue that. And with that, have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. Thank you for stopping by and for your support. And I hope I see you tomorrow. Up until then, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.
Yay!